Hey guys, welcome back to the Let's Play of Pokemon Crystal. From where we last left off, we introduced ourselves, we got Totodile, and we have an interruption by the Pidgeys. So, as you last recalled, Professor Elm apparently has something going on. So we gotta go check back onto him. Which, doesn't sound too good in my opinion. But when did I ever ask for that? When did I ever ask for your opinion? I don't know. So let's go trek our ways back to the place that began. Oh, exclamation point. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. A wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. And our first trainer battle commences with your rival, Triple Question Mark. Now, as just before, your rival will always pick the Pokemon that your starter Pokemon is weak to. In that case, Chikorita. The things with these starter Pokemon is, in my observation, I'm probably going to be completely proven wrong, but this is just my observation. Cyndaquil family is, of course, the family that's going to deal the most damage. I think Cyndaquil can actually go both attack and special attack. Oh yeah, by the way, in this generation, the special stat is now separated into special attack and special defense. So special does not actually just affect both of them at the same time. Now they're separated, which is actually kind of a good thing. It's not until Generation 3 until, like, it's not just the types that actually determine what's special and what's physical. I think. Probably someone's going to correct me, and they should. I'm not trying to, be sarcastic to the point where they shouldn't. Are you happy you won? Tyrant got 300 money. My name's Triple Question Mark. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Now get out of the way. Cyndaquil can be attack or special attack, and he can actually be kind of slightly bulky, but I think his speed is the worst of the three. Either that or it's the Chikorita family. Chikorita family is the more defensive aligned. And the Totodile family, they're the all-around special guys. But the one thing I love is that not only does the Totodile family get quite some HP and attack, but they actually have deceptively high speed and bulkiness to them. So I think that that's one of the reasons why I choose that, and it's a freaking crocodile! How cooler can you get with that? No, seriously. It's a freaking gator. And it's so cute, and it's so dangerous. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I just got getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like this? Did you happen to get his name? I don't have anything interesting, and I kind of don't want to name him Oxide again, so I'll just name him something completely something unoriginal. But hey, that's okay. This is my game. Okay, so Silver was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Oh yeah, and one thing I wanted to tell you guys, another reason why I chose Silver, I chose Gold, my brother chose Silver. Tyrant, this is terrible! Oh yes, what was Pokemon's... yeah. Pokemon's Mr. Big Discovery. Tyrant handed the mystery egg to Professor Elm. This? But, is it a Pokemon egg? If it is, it's a great discovery. What? Professor O gave you a Pokédex? Tyrant, is that true? That's incredible! He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Tyrant, you might have what it takes to become the champion. Whoa, slow down there. My Totodile is only level 7. You seem to be getting on level 8. Shut up, I can count. I has math. The closest gym will be the one in Violet City. Tyrant, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. So, just like before in the game, your objective, become the champion. Tyrant, use these on your Pokédex quest. Tyrant receive Pokeball. We'll be using that actually pretty soon, because if I remember correctly, there's a Pokemon that we can get very early into the game. And it's a very good Pokemon if we put the time and effort into it. And it's only it's not crystal exclusive, but in the area that I'm going to, it is. Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? So you're leaving on an adventure. I forgot she was Will and Shatner. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? Yes. Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now, go on. Now, you can tell her no, but it's actually better to just tell her yes, because if you ever want your money back from her, you can just stop on by and grab it. The thing is, if you have your mother save up money, you can, she will occasionally buy stuff with that money. At first, she will buy kind of just mess stuff because, you know, you're progressing through the game, but the further you get money and the further you get along the game, she'll actually start purchasing things that you cannot otherwise purchase anywhere else in the game, and for your room's sakes, that is. And I forgot to stop the recording for this, but that's okay. It's for your room. It's kind of purely for decoration, and she'll actually later in the game she'll actually start buying you really rare items too, and very useful items too. Oh come on! It's the second time I forgot to pause the recording. All right, next time what? I forgot to do this. I'm completely sorry I forgot to do this. Pidgey! Whoa! I'm sick and tired of seeing Pidgeys. No, I'm sick and tired of Pidgeys. No. Alright, so hopefully, in my theory, there should be a Pokemon in this grass. I think you have a very low rate of finding this Pokemon, and I think you can only find it in the morning, which is yet another reason why I chose the morning, because I wanted to catch this Pokemon. Actually, like I said before, most of the Pokemon I will be having in my team are going to be found in the morning. Is it? Nope, it's just an Geodude. Alright, I'll try like, maybe twice more on screen, and then I'm going to pause until I find this little guy. He should be here. I hope my memories of playing Crystal has not betrayed me. I really hope not. Because if it is, then, well, unfortunately, we're going to be sticking with Totodile for quite a while. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to pause and find this little creep off screen. I'm not going to catch him off screen. I'm just going to show it to you guys. So, be right back. Alright, so you can find Rattatas here in the daytime. How about them apples? But just like before in the other game, they can go down quite just as easily. I think Rattata has learned a few more moves. I think he's also learned one of the moves that the new types share. Yes, there are 2 new types in this game, and I'll go into them in time. Be right back again. Alright, yet another Pokemon discovery. You can also discover Spearows here. The Spearow family is another small move increase to him. They're the more attack-oriented bird as opposed to the Pidgey. I think Spearow might be slightly more useful than Pidgeotto, I think, but that's just preference. Anyways, be right back once again. Hey Fampy, how you doing? This is the Pokemon I was looking for. Now, Totodile, do you actually do less damage with Rage? Rage! Okay, good. Actually, I'm gonna kill it, aren't I? I'm gonna kill it. Fampy, don't die. Fampy. Good. Alright. Fampy is going to be a very great Pokemon if I take the time in order to put the effort into it. Hopefully I'll be able to catch it. Now, I know you want to be a good little baby elephant and get inside the Pokeballs. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Fampy was caught on my first try. Yes! Fampy's data was newly added to the Pokedex. Fampy, during the deserted morning hours, it comes ashore. Deftly uses its trunk to take a shower. Aw, such a cute little elephant. Now, unfortunately, I beat the hell out of the elephant, so now I gotta go recover it. So yeah, out of that little, kind of embarrassing hiccup, I had to, actually, to tell you guys the truth, I had to restart the game. But it didn't really take all that long, to be honest. You know, basically just make Totodile the exact same level, make sure I name everything exactly the same way, and that's it. I also made sure that all the items are the same. So, hopefully I'll be able to meet one of these new Pokemon in the morning. There is I'll show it if I ever capture it, but as with everything else, I will be right back as I grind out Phanpy, so see you in a second. Well, this is kind of awkward. A Rattata in the broad daylight? Yeah. Aha! Here's a new Pokemon I want to show you. Hoppip. Apparently I met him during the crusade back and forth through Newbark and the route towards Mr. Pokemon's house. Hoppip is I think it's grass flying as it is right now, either that or it's just grass. Unfortunately, Hoppip is completely useless as you just saw. Yes, it just used Splash, so it's not just Magikarp, that's just, ugh. So Hoppip should go down very easily. I think the only thing about Hoppip is its speed and slightly high, moderate special attack, but that's about it. Don't even bother with the Hoppip family. Ah, the days of endlessly grinding, endlessly and endlessly to get your Pokemon up to par so you can face off to the gym leaders and the onslaught of trainers and the eventual team of villains that you're about to fight, and then the freaking elite champion, and all while freaking doing this with this kind of music blaring over on your... I don't even want to... I should know this, but I can't even tell you the bit sound of the Game Boy, just blaring over that speaker with that dee-doo noise. Hey, Defense Curl, not that useful, but whatevs. Now that my Phanpy's at level 9, along with my Totodile, we are now at equal level and equal par. Reason why I want a Phanpy is that Phanpy is a ground-based Pokemon that will have its attack state go off the charts. And that would be quite useful. And Phanpy is actually kind of bulky too. So, that's what I like. I like my Pokemon with overall stats. Or, you know, I also like my Pokemon with specialty stats, but, you know, all the more the merrier. Anyways, I'll see you on the other side to our progression through the game. Alright, people, we are back to where we were supposed to be. If you would have come up to this route, to the left side earlier, you would see that there would be two people battling, so you couldn't even access this route. But now it's open. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait! You look weak! Come on, let's battle! So here we go with our first, Mook battle of the game. And it's going to be youngster Joey. Joey's going to send out a rat. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, wiggle your butt at me. I don't care. I got a Phanpy. The cutest elephant around. You can't do anything about it against that. You missed! You useless, stupid elephant! How dare you think you could be on my You missed twice! You missed twice! Actually, all that freaking tail whips you're getting, I actually don't want to trek back towards the Poke Center. Go Totodile. Show him how... Alright, this Rattata is tail whip happy for some freaking reason. It's not gonna do it. It hasn't there been a move yet with a normal tail damaging... Because, like, anytime I think, like, a Pokemon with a bulky tail, I think, like, they should make a move just for that. Except Tail Whip. In the beginning of the game, I have no desires for any stat increases or decreases. Maybe stat increases, but it depends. Ah! I lost again! Doggone it. Doggone it indeed. I think the original amount that it said, the 64 money, I think that's the money before you send it to your mom, not the money you get, and then it's already calculating what your mom's already getting. So, just a little heads up. I think. Youngster Mikey sent out... Pidgey! Well, he's at level 2. I can kill it quick. Hopefully if Phanpy doesn't freaking mess. Look at that little tail! Look at the little tail! It's so cute! Alright, Phanpy, go ahead and tackle this stupid bird. Thank you! So, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever find yourself fighting against little old grannies in New York State Park, flocking all the pigeon seeds about, all you have to do is just send out a little baby elephant, and everything's A-okay. Or, you know, you could follow a certain pirate's logic and eat an orange and everything's K. But whatever. Yep, exciting! So as you can clearly see, you probably haven't noticed before, but there's a female symbol on the right side of Pampy's bar. There's indeed a gender system in this game, and it will play a role not only in battle, but also in the overall world of Chipokamans. Is this a new Pokemon? No, it's an old Pokemon. And an old Pokemon that needs to learn not to be so freaking abundant with the stupid bug catchers. Go away! You're a bug catcher, aren't you? You look like a bug catcher. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Oh, and you speak very oddly, too. Who's this, might I ask? Who? Bug catcher Don. Oh, he's the Don, I see. He's a freaking caterpillar! Look at his wiggle with his antenna thinking it's so cool and stuff! Show him, Pampy! Oh my god, you fail! Ah! Freaking Pampy. Damn it. Oh well. I'm okay. I think that, yeah, they should kind of change. Didn't they change tackle? Like I said, I almost don't know anything at all of Generation 5, but I heard that tackle was changed. It's a rumor. I think. I hope. Maybe with just accuracy. So, like, just grinding out the lower levels, just don't make it deciding on, you know, who's going to miss. You know one thing I kind of hope they would change? You know the very first battles that you get that are, like, automatic and you can't do anything about it whatsoever, like the rival battles? Like in the first game. You know, I wonder what would happen if your opponent got, like, a string of critical hits. And or you kept missing. Really think about that. It's like, you just died to the very first battle and you couldn't even do anything about it. Like, for real. Anyway, this is a new route, this is a new Pokemon. If not, then I'm going to be quite disappointed. Yes, it is! It's Ladybug, a Pokemon that you can only meet in the morning. And also, I think you can also meet him only in Silver version too, but as this is the Crystal version, usually versions that have Pokemon exclusive versions are usually found together in this one, except that now that the newest version will take out a Pokemon, usually take out a Pokemon that was found in both versions. And actually there was a Pokemon, why did I just run away? There's a Pokemon that I really wanted to have in this version. And I'll let you guys know since I won't be able to catch it. It's called Mareep. He was supposed to be intended for my party, but I can't have Mareep. If you want to know what a Mareep is, it's an electric Pokemon. Although its speed is atrocious, its special attack makes up for it. It's just really disappointing that I can't have my childhood favorite of Mareep. I caught a bunch of Pokemon, let me battle with you. So that's one very unfortunate thing. There's actually another Pokemon way down the road that I also can't catch either. Although it's very strange for me to say this, but regardless of the fact of having Totodile with me, I still decided to keep this I almost wanted to run away because I thought this was a normal battle. You see what you bug trainers do to me? Wow. Once Vampy actually lands a tackle, it's usually a critical hit. Dang. I have no qualms about that. If I have accuracy of 75, but the chance of a high critical hit ratio, hell, I'll take it. Anyways, yeah, there was a Pokemon that's the same type as a Totodile, and I actually still kept it. Regardless, due to the fact that I wanted to have Pokemon at different types. I think the one time I made up that, I noticed that when I played Generation 3, and then ever since I was like, you know what? That actually seems really cool. Because it's only on Generation 3 that I noticed it, so that's why I actually kind of kept, don't you dare poison my cute little elephant, you stupid little bug. I know you have the world's most Pokeball nose next to another Pokemon I know, but seriously, that does not give you the privilege to poison my Pokemans. No siree, Bob. Now there's actually going to be kind of a hard thing I'm going to have to go through. because of the starter Pokemon I chose, and because of the secondary Pokemon I chose, there's an upcoming place I'm gonna have to be going to that's actually going to hurt my Pokemon a lot. But once I actually get past that stage game, everything else is smooth sailing. Aww. And don't think that important NPCs like Professor Elm can only be registered to your phone. You can catch Pokemon even if you have 6 with you. If you catch one, it'll go to your box automatically. You're awesome! I like you! I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in the grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you like, I'll share some. Can I get your phone number? Sure. Tyrant registered Wade's number. So, besides from registering random people's numbers and amassing female numbers that you come across too, which is very natural by me anyways. It's not that I ask for it, they just fall on their knees and hands, crawling towards me, canning into me anyways. I don't even look at them. There's one side of me, and you find like there's 15 of them doing it. And I'm like, which number's which? I can't remember. Maybe you guys have to persuade me. And they're like, Tyrant, you're so cocky. No. Well, no. Which no am I referring to? That's the question. Anyways, let's see now. Do I actually want to cut it off? I think so. I got actually a lot of editing to do. So what I'm going to do is that I think, isn't there something important in this house? Pokemon you get in the trade grows quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badge, they may disobey. Yada, yada, yada. Another kind of irk I have about this game is that if you have a Pokemon that you get from a trade, you can't rename it. So if you find a Pokemon that has a rather name, or, you know, a name that you really wouldn't rather show people, because there are very obscene things in the world, mind you. But anywho's, let's go check this place out. Let's sequence break. What's this place? This is the Ruins of Alph, North Entrance. Alright. And what's this? Strange. What the hell? Oh yeah, break it down! Woo! Break it down on the floor. Work it out on the floor. No. Alright, so besides from breakdancing trees, I'm going to see you in the next episode. Peace. See you later. Oh yeah, question of the video is going to be in the description. Peace.